and how did art and beat really take shape? And also, why art and beat? I mean, the name itself is interesting. I can understand beat because it's rhythm, and art maybe culture, but the two together. I'm sure you've given some thought to the name and what you want to do with it. So take it away.
Yeah, so that's very good question, and in past many people asked the same question. So let me give you a background how it was started. So this art and beat is a concept. It's just it's a concept, and it has two primary aspects of it. So number one aspect is that time we used to have 5, 6 very close family friends, and their kids were like the same age like my kids, and we wanted to engage them in some productive way rather than watching the TV or outside study like something else. Yeah, they should be doing for their own entertainment, but there has to be some objectives or purpose of their life besides study. Okay, no matter what they do. So one of the productive idea is engaging them what they like, and the common item was music, arts, and cultures, and all those. So that was one aspect. That's how we formed unofficially. Even that time, the art and beat name was not given, but we started that practice. Okay, we'll go to when we'll gather like 5, 6 families. In general, in the United States, like we talk lots of different things, whether it's a politics, whether it's internal these events, incidents, or whether it's in Bollywood movies or Hollywood movies. That's like the general topic. But how long, right? So it has to be some kind of productive. So we started that, like, in the basement, we used to ask these kids, okay, sing a song, recite something. So that's one aspect. Let me go to the second aspect. Now, second aspect comes when I have a talent, but how I'm going to showcase my talent, right? It's called opportunity. So here in the United States, I used to work with many non-profit organizations before forming this art and beat. And we used to take our kids, not only my kids, but other.
Again, please get closer to the mic. I think you're again.
So, okay.
Tapering
so
off.
It's better, right?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So I used to work with different, non-profit organizations, and my intention was to, get some time slot for different kids and have them perform on the stage. So that's an opportunity. But it was at one point, it became very tough to get the opportunity that you probably have to work whole year for half an hour during Dasara or Durga Puja or Diwali, something like that. It's very tough. So then we thought, why don't we have our own event, and let's rather than spending time in different non-profit organization, let us form a non-profit organization, because our intention was very honest and very pure, that providing opportunities to the community kids. That's how art and beat the concept came. And Rumela will tell you how the name came, because one of your question. But one of your question was art and beat. Beat, you understand, is music. But the concept behind art and beat is it's art, whether it's a painting, whether it's a dance, whether it's a music, whether it's essay writing, whether it's any form of arts. So art and beat is basically, it's all about arts and cultures and music. It's all about that. That's how art and beat concept came. I would pass to Rumela. There's a funny story. She will tell you how the name came.
Okay. Looking forward to the funny story.
Okay, so so after 2-3 years, we were preparing kits. Generally Friday evening was our rehearsal time. So we were doing performance in local events and all. And all the parents used to chip in what is the cost associated with it. So after like a couple of years, when things started getting bigger and people, get to know, oh, okay, this is the organization, the kids are really doing really great and stuff. So we decided to, and we started getting donors, sponsors. To do that, we need to register our company. We did not want to do anything wrong, so that we can face any trouble in future. So Kausik said, okay, we have to give a name. And name will be something, it will be stuck for entire life, right? So we cannot change. So I said, give something in a group of rehearsal. There's a lot of kids who are sitting there. My own kids also sitting with the violin and stuff. I said, guys, any idea? So then, dance, music, everyone was coming up different name. But I wanted something broader, so that all art form we can include. We never know. I get bored into one thing very quickly. If I'm doing music, after a month, I want to do dance. And after that, I want to do painting, even though I'm jack of all trades, master of none. But my problem is I cannot stick to one thing. I want to do everything. So then my son was then, I guess, 5-6 years, my son Rishi. He was sitting, he has a fond of words. He was sitting with his little violin. He said, how about art and beat?
So your son gave the name, and it's a spontaneous.
He was sitting in the corner. He was playing with his violin. Like, playing is not playing. He was like a toy. He was playing, and everyone was coming out different names, and ultimately we got frustrated that there is no one name which everyone unanimously liked. And from the day one, it was not only our organization, I mean, me or Kausik's organization, it was everybody's organization. So we did not do anything without asking or without taking consent of others. So the name came from there.
That's wonderful. And that's the thing. I mean, some things just fall in place just like that, out of nowhere.
5-year-old gave this name.
That's great. Well, today, if you were to say that you chose a name given by your son, they'll say it's nepotism. But that's...
Okay.
No, I mean, I'm kidding. You don't have to take it seriously. I'm just saying.
No,
I
know, but
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
What it is. It is what it is.
That's very wonderful.